Dear Lord, thank you for another year, not because everything went right, not because I became who I promised I would be, not because I always kept my word to you, but because you kept yours. Another year has passed, and I'm still here, breathing, standing, still able to come to you without fear. I know not everyone made it, and I don't take that lightly. There were days this year I didn't feel close to you. Days I prayed out of routine, not faith. Days I opened your word and felt nothing at all, and still you stayed. There were moments I felt confident, and many more where I doubted myself, doubted my calling, doubted whether I was moving forward or just circling the same struggles again. I thought by now I'd be stronger, more disciplined, more consistent, more put together, and you already knew I wouldn't be. Thank you for not treating my life like a performance review. Thank you for not measuring me the way I measure myself. Thank you for not walking away when my effort dropped. Another year means I failed again. It means I tried, quit, restarted, and got tired of restarting. It means I made promises I couldn't keep. It means I learned how weak I still am. And instead of shame, you gave me mercy. There were moments this year I didn't guard my heart. Moments I entertained thoughts I should have shut down early. Moments I chose comfort over obedience and called it rest. You saw all of it. The slow compromises, the excuses that sounded reasonable, the things I didn't want to surrender. And you didn't expose me. You didn't abandon me. You didn't humiliate me for lessons I'm still learning. Thank you for covering me when I didn't even realize I was exposed. Another year means I was spared again, spared from decisions that could have ruined me, from paths I was curious about but not built to survive. I didn't know how close I came sometimes. You did. Thank you for restraint. For closed doors I complained about. For delays I called punishment, but later recognized as protection. There were prayers you didn't answer the way I wanted, things I asked for with tears, things I thought I needed to move forward. You said no, or not yet, or you stayed silent. And looking back, I see mercy. Thank you for not giving me everything I begged for. Thank you for not trusting my perspective over yours. Another year means you listened to prayers I forgot I prayed. You answered quietly over time. You healed parts of me I didn't know how to name. You softened places that used to be hard. You kept my heart alive when disappointment stayed close. When I avoided stillness because I didn't want to feel exposed. You didn't chase me with guilt. You waited with patience. Another year means I'm learning that your love doesn't fluctuate, that you don't pull away when I struggle, that you're not impressed by my highs or embarrassed by my lows. I'm slowly understanding that you don't want a polished version of me. Some days all I had was silence. Some days all I had was a whisper of faith. Some days all I could say was, Lord, and you accepted that prayer. Thank you for quiet days no one saw, for protection I didn't notice, for strength I borrowed without realizing it was you. Thank you for carrying me through moments I thought would break me, for calming storms I never thanked you for because I was too busy surviving them. As this new year begins, I don't come with promises. I don't come with goals to impress you. I don't come pretending I've figured it out. I come still learning, still stumbling, still dependent. I don't ask for ease. I ask for awareness. I don't ask to be spared from struggle. I ask not to run from you. If I forget you in the noise, remind me. If I harden my heart, soften it. If I drift, Pull me back gently. Thank you for another year. Not because I deserve it, but because you are faithful. I don't know what this year will demand of me, but I know who will walk with me through it. And that has always been enough. Amen.